Hello, this is Padge and welcome back to another episode of Padge Plays YOLO Edition with the game Crowntakers by Bulwark Studios. We are on part 3 of possibly 3, maybe 4, we'll see how it pans out, and we are doing pretty well so far. We have managed to get past the first big challenge we had, where we had the boss at the end of the last episode who couldn't be attacked from the front, only from behind, and we got through him pretty well. The mercenaries we have with us currently are leveled up a-okay, and we are slowly getting through it, nicely but slowly, even so. And right now, hopefully, in this episode, we're going to be looking at this little shady character here. She's a mercenary. We haven't opened her up yet, but if we are able to complete her mission, then she will become available to us and we'll be able to level her up and hopefully progress even further. But we're jumping ahead of ourselves. First things first, let's go to the Three Rats Tavern, shall we? Sounds lovely. As you keep walking, soaked and wet from the rain, you notice an inn to one side. A perfect place to dry your clothes and wait for the rain to stop. Sounds good. What mercenary do we have this time around? We can have Harfaris, the ranger, I guess you'd call him. Theogal, the paladin, Meladar, the big sticky guy, or Zoe. I think these are all relatively new. Yeah, and we've already opened up Harfaris, so I think for the sake of having the more powerful person to be able to create a further dink into the armour, or chink into the armour of this game, we'll hire him this time around. As far as renting a room's concerned, it's worth doing. We've got a bit of cash going at the moment, which is super duper. Who's going to say some witty remark then? There we go. Everything's going to be fine. I'm here. You know what, Halfus? I can believe that. We have our exhaustion rate back up to 100, which means we're going to definitely keep our 5% accuracy for the time being. We'll level you up in a second. Do you have anything to buy, pray tell? We do have an extra person to take on this time around. So we're okay for upgrades at the moment. We have an avoidance scroll. We'll keep that. You never know. We'll sell the intriguing mushrooms. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're bad. They're mainly bad. So we'll get rid of that. Tools can go. Cheese is good. Let's move this up and that across. We'll put the cheese over there so we don't get it confused. These we cannot use. We should pop these down here along with you. So we've got a shield rune. We've got a crit rune. So we should be able to upgrade a couple. We could probably do with another one. What else have we got here? Lockpick gives you entry to almost any place. I mean, it's not too expensive. We've got a bit of money going at the moment. Meat. Just meat. You know what? We're going to buy a lockpick. Get that down here. We'll have a bit more cheese, I think. Are we going to get to the point where we... Yeah, because they're going to start targeting our weakest person. So we'll take one meat and another cheese. And that'll do. That'll do. Do we want to take part of an insult match? Some local bumpkins have been drinking for a few hours and now they are trading insults with one another. You know what? For 2 gold, let's do it. Halfaris manages to win the match and the other competitors now seem to have more inspiration than ever. Okay, so we threw even better insults out, and in turn we've inspired the buffoons to insult each other even more so. You know what? I'm sure that makes sense in some world. Not this though. Alright, so let's crack on with upgrading Halfus. He has 3 strength, 7 crit. He's already got 20%. I think we should get overall hits better first. So strength, dodge or crit. We're hoping to keep him away from being hit, so we'll go for crit. Strength. Not a lot of health. We'll go for health. Health again. Strength again. Crit again. That's not bad. 1 in 3 hits are going to be a crit. Or at least that's what it would say by the percentage. Health is good. Strength is alright. I think he'll be a-okay. What are we doing here? And we've got the blacksmith up ahead. We've got a couple of treasure rooms and a big castle to take on. Okie dokie. Well, let's move, shall we? Oh dear. Royal Guard. As you recognise the sound of blades being unsheathed, you know fighting is imminent. We could bribe them. We could run away. Let's fight them. We need all the XP we can get. So, here's the thing. We need to block Halfus in to make sure he doesn't get hit by anyone. So you can come to there. And we shall do an overwatch in... Who's the hardest hitting? They're both the same. We'll go down. Because with me being here... You know, let's move Melik next. You're to the side, kind sir. Band of strength on top of us here. And you shall face outwards. Then I shall move to there. And we'll be on guard, facing out here. And good old Darion. You, sir, can guard out in that direction. This is only to see if anyone else pops up, because we've got at least 2 people. There is possibly a third. Pop! Opportunity. That should be both of them then. Oh. So the shields hit pretty hard. Oh, another pop. Oh dear, they're having a go at me. That's not necessarily a good thing. So, let's work on the one without any shielding. And we'll use our multi-shot on him. Crit. 4. Yeah. Crit. Then we'll just do a pot shot, I suppose. Dodged it. Of course he did. Of course he did. We'll go in that direction. So, I suppose... Do we want to knock him back? I don't think it matters. We're going to kill him on the first hit. And then we'll move to there. Oh, there's another one. Then we'll use the knockback on him. Just to give us a little bit of space. What are we going to do? We can move all the way around, but that's going to pull us out for being hit. You know what? We're going to bring me back and put me on guard here. If anyone else dies, we can resurrect them. But if we die, the game's over. So we need to watch out for that. And then we shall guard in that direction. Let's see what happens. Opportunity. Oh, we dodged it. Nice. Oh, he hit so hard. Oh, here they come. I knew there's going to be range somewhere. Crit of 3. Alright. Okay, so, first things first. Let's move Melik to... Oh, he's going to get an opportunity hit. Right, so you take him out. So he's down. He's already used his opportunity, so we don't have to worry about him now. So let's move to the... Oh. No, we do have to worry about that. And then we're going to go for a big hit on him. You know what? He's going to go for our archer, so we must all protect against that. As far as you're concerned, we'll go to there and use our eviscerate. So that should hope... Whoa, that's definitely going to finish him off. 2 crits. Boom shakalak. Now, if we pull up close to this ranged guy, he won't be able to hit us. So that makes sense. And we'll guard against him moving. Let's go to our ranged guy. We'll give him a shot. Who knows? 4. I dig it. We might, since Darren only has to move 1, be able to kill him now. Cheeky. Alright, well if he tries anything, we've got him covered anyway, I think. Yeah. He should go down. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, we've leveled up. Nice. What we got? We got some magic armour, action points, and agility. Sorted. Oh, we're going to level ourselves up. Right, so strength or health? Probably strength. Guess we'll find out if that was a good deed or not. Right, let's have a quick look at our health. So 10 out of 12, 8 out of 9, 9 out of 9, 5 out of 8. I think just a cheese would be sufficient. That'll do. Let's take this jail on. The city's jail we'll start all that again. The city's jail stands before you. Your journey could end behind those walls if you were to be caught alive. Oh dear. The clash of steel you hear coming from the stockade seems to indicate a revolt is taking place. If you were to help the bandits escape, the Duke's soldiers would have a lot more on their hands than just catching your small band. So we can help the guards with Dorian, or we can help the prisoners. You know what? This generally is always a good thing if you can use a mercenary, so let's do that. Oh, nice. Dorian joins the fight and takes out most of the bandits. Your quest may be of the utmost importance, yet some principles have to be abided by. You got some free XP. I dig it. And we're with the blacksmith. Oh, and that's where our quest is. Right, let's do this first. So, who are we leveling up? You are... Oh, you can go up to level 2. So can you. You, however, let's get you on with some crit. And you on with a shield. I think so. What's someone else got? You got a shield. You got a shield. You got a shield. Yeah. You need... Oh, wrong person. You need a shield. Yes. That leaves one basic, which I don't think... Well, we might get. We'll see how it comes along next time around. Let's go back to the merchant. So we don't need the armour rune. Or do we? 3 HP. Let's grab that, because somebody's going to be upgraded. Somebody's going to be upgraded. So, you know what? Let's go out that completely for a second. Who's got the most health? 9 and 9. Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? I can always give you more health. That probably makes more sense, since you're ranged and more likely to be hit. The rest don't have... Well, Melic's got terrible dodge, but... Yeah, it's probably best that you had that. So, back to blacksmith. To you, armour, up you go. Let's give you that extra health. Nice! I think we're good. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Let's do this quest. Oh, it is dark. In the pale moonlight, you make out a tiny cottage not far from the path. You enter the room just as the bandits jump out the windows, leaving behind them the wounded landlord. He begs you to help his son, whom he believes to be next on the bandits' list. Why not? The man shows you where to find his son's house. Time is of essence. Alright. Is it in the next section? Because I haven't got time for that. I'm going to carry on exploring. Hovels? You almost missed the ruined building on the side of the path because it was covered with ivy. It may not be a pretty sight from the outside, but those broken walls could provide you with a shelter for the night. You discover there was already a traveller in these ruins. He wants to know if you can light a fire and share some of your stories. Why not? In the middle of the conversation, the man stands up and starts casually walking around the room. When you are not paying attention, he runs away. Before you can pack your belongings and leave, he's back, followed by the guard. Oh, I guess we're having a fight then. Well, this isn't a bad situation to be in. How far away can we move? Not too far. Let's move you back there and put you on Overwatch. Myself? I'm going to go there and guard in that direction. You are going to go there, throw up Zabana and guard in that direction, and you're going to move to there and guard in that direction. How about you? Pop. Oh, he's going around me. Cheeky blighter. That's fine. Because he's far enough away to, hopefully, if we can get our range guy back on it. Yep, be shot at. So I should take the shield out and at least a little bit of health. Not too bad. Have another punt. Oh, beautiful. And I think I might as well just go for the kill myself. Nice. Right, so that's something we've learned. All these people can only be upgraded up to level 10. Good to note. Good to note. You have prevailed once again, and the last of your opponents falls motionless to the ground. Alright. Off we toddle, I guess. Is this going to be a dead end? No, we should be alright. A round tower, they say. Here are the troops that are escorting my target. That pig will pay for trying to double-cross me. Alright, shady woman. Not too many of them. Oh, we got her now, though. Interesting. What does she have? Backstab. An attack that deals a critical hit when the assassin is invisible. Stealth. You are invisible until the next turn. You cannot be attacked and you are not subject to a melee penalty. Alright. Right, so let's move you to there. Overwatch onto there. Let's move her next. What's her name? Jada. You move to there. Stealth it up. You can watch in that direction. Then myself can go to there. See, I'm not too fond of her. I mean, she hasn't really done us a lot of favours so far, so no need to go too OTT on it. And then we'll face out there. It was a good setup for us initially. Right. Oh, boom! So just the two? I'm going to let him come a little bit closer. We should be able to at least get rid of the shield if we do this. Gotta move. Can't not move. Oh, lordy, there's loads. There's loads. Let's move you back. Run away! Run away! I mean, I don't know what happens if she dies. I'm guessing we'll find out soon enough. Right, so 3 of them. How fast? Can you reach any of them? No. Okay. All right. Well, once more then. You can get down here. And, well, we'll just keep on doing what we're doing, I guess, for the time being. It's hard to know what to do when you first get a mercenary because you don't know what their abilities are. This one's pretty useless, seeing as you've got no way of actually guarding. You have to always be on the attack, which is fine, except when you come up with people against shields. Because as soon as they've got shields, that means you're going to be hitting them at least once for nothing. Oh! Counter attack? Go on. Crit him. Boo. That's one off. Dodged it and he gets a counter attack. Nice. Okay, so we'll start with the lady. Oh, she's got a terrible movement. Oh, because she's being overwatched by that. So, let's take you out. Can you move better now? You can. Oh, lordy! Where did you come from? So, stealth it. If it tries a shot, we'll get him. Then we'll go to you. going to knock your shield off. And then we're going to go for the kill on you, I think. Cool. And then might as well take one more of you. Oh, wow. Big hit. Big hit. Yeah, Darren, you can give him a whack, I suppose. And again, a bit more feeling this time. And then... just gone to guard again. Right, so if you go for a shot now, or move... we won't take any shots at you. That's fine, that's fine, we'll be fine. So, let's go behind... Oh, lordy, I didn't mean to move you, but hey-ho, we're here now, I suppose. I'm sure Halfist will finish the job off. Wicked. So that means we've opened up a new person, Jada. In the end, you are more resourceful than I thought. If I recall correctly, you mentioned a quest with a nice reward on top of it, right? Alright, okay. Fair enough. So we've done that. Right, so, health, health, health. Are they all... ah, they're not too bad. Let's have a cheese. Let's get to know each other over some cheese. Why not? Why not? Around tower. Okay, there is an imposing tower alongside the path. It allows the garrison to secure the surrounding area and acts as their camp. The door opens and a guard asks you if you are part of the supplies delivery unit they have been expecting for some time. Maybe? It seems the guard didn't think your answer was funny. Okay, better fight them then. Oh! Not the best. Let's start with the lady. No, let's not. Let's start with Darian, because he can hit through people, I think. What happens if he does that? Gets them both. Nice. Then if we go to moi. I'm trying to keep me safe. It may seem selfish, but hey, if I die, it's all over. I can go down. You are facing out, good sir. And we'll move us to there. Outwards. You can't shoot anyone yet, so you might as well go on Overwatch. And then that one. Let's sneak behind you. We'll stealth it up. And we'll then take an action point potion. And use that on that. 4 is your crit. Alright, okay, fine. Pop. That was a rubbish hit. Good old Melrick. He knows what he's doing. Right, Jada. Jada. If you fall behind here. Let's go for a hit. We'll see what happens. Right, so let's pick up Halforus. If you finish this one off. And another crit. Go on. That's my boy. That's my boy. Then, oh. Do we go again? Do I dare? 3 for 3. That's why he's the dude. Oh, and he's going again. Oh, what a guy. What a guy. This guy's earning his pay. Let's just stay where we are. We're just going to turtle it. It's working. It's a viable option. It's doing all right. I mean, Jada might take a beating here, but hey ho. Right, so should we bring Darian into it? I suppose we better. Hit them. Oh! My bad, Jada. I didn't think... Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to get you with my pointy stick. Jada, no, you got the back of... In fact, let's stealth it up. And hit him. 4 crits. Bloody stupid. Mel, Rick, you got any chance? Let's surround him. Let's surround him. And then if I come to there, can I use my multi-shot? We have to take him down. That way. There's enough opportunity hits here for us to hopefully get out of this. Boom shakalak. Right, so we've got the XP. Oh, Jada's up straight away. We're going to take everything. Everything I tell you. Right, okay, so. Let's upgrade you. Health or strength? Your strength is ridiculous. So, strength is up. We are now going to travel back to the inn because I've just noticed the reason we were ridiculously weak on that last one was because we got -2 strength from our exhaustion. So we need to saddle up somewhere nice. Have a bit of a resty. Who's got something witty to say now? Blasted city dwellers, they're so full of themselves. Yes. Then I suppose we should probably eat something. Oh, then again, it's only Jada. You know what? One will do. One will do. Alright, so we've got the Royal Guard. Did we do the round? We did the round tower, didn't we? Yeah. So we've got the Royal Guard to take on and another round tower. We've got, well, quite a bit of the map left to do, actually. And it's been quite long enough for this episode, so I think I'll call it here. Thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.